Tories destroy Labour in latest poll disaster for Corbyn as working class backs May. The Tories are leading Labour by 7 points in the polls despite vicious infighting within Mrs May's cabinet. According to the latest YouGov poll, the Conservatives are now on 44% while Labour lag behind on 37%. This marks an extraordinary turnaround since the beginning of 2018 when Labour enjoyed an 11-point lead. The increase of popularity for Mrs May is as a result of support from working-class voters, which has propelled the Tories into the lead. Among the crucial blue-collar demographic, the Conservatives now stand at 48% compared with Labour's 37%. These latest results will put further pressure on Labour ahead of next week's crunch Brexit votes. Earlier this week, the Prime Minister was forced to accept a demand from Brexit Secretary David Davis that her fallback customs arrangements, proposed as part of the effort to prevent a Northern Ireland hard border after Brexit, will not last beyond December 2021. She had resisted setting a time limit but eventually conceded to his demand after he let it be known he was ready to plunge the Brussels negotiations into chaos by resigning. Putting a brave face on the climb down last night, Mrs May insisted the compromise will kickstart the stalled Brexit talks. In a letter to Tory MPs, she wrote, "This is a necessary part of the negotiations, through which we will deliver a Brexit that takes back control while establishing a new deep and special partnership with the EU." She added, "This backstop arrangement is in no way the government's intended or desired future customs arrangement, and in any case its temporary nature means it cannot be. It is the government's settled policy that in our future relationship the UK will be out of the customs union." Mr Davis was furious about the Prime Minister's initial refusal to set a time limit on the backstop plan because of fears it could tie the UK to Brussels indefinitely. After a string of tense one-to-one meetings with Mr Davis and other leading Brexiteer ministers, including Boris Johnson and Liam Fox, Mrs May backed down. An official government technical note was amended minutes before publication to read, "The UK expects the future arrangement to be in place by the end of December 2021 at the latest." The cabinet agreement after weeks of wrangling allows Mr Davis to head back to Brussels next week to resume talks with chief EU negotiator Michel Barnier. A government spokeswoman said, "We now have a document which is agreed government policy." The PM has rightly held many discussions with cabinet ministers on this.